Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine and in good health. Okay students. So welcome back to our English class, and in yesterday's class we started with the chapter punctuations, right? We started with which chapter? Chapter number 15 of your grammar gate, punctuation. Okay? And let's continue. Now, what we have studied? We have studied that these are 8 common punctuations that we use, right? Now, we studied yesterday comma, right? We studied yesterday comma, we studied yesterday semicolon, and we studied colon. These 3 punctuations we studied yesterday. I hope you remember what we have studied, right? So now let's continue. Come on page number 119 of your textbook. Sit with your pencil so that you also can underline and write what I write. Okay, so we are going to study today about full stop. What is a full stop? This dot, right? This dot is a full stop. I'm not able to make a proper full stop, students, but I hope you understand what it is. Okay, now full stop, we know when do we use full stop? We use full stop at the end of an assertive sentence. Assertive, we mean positive sentence, right? So at the end of the sentence we use full stop. So you see, my name is Tulip, I read in class 5. Okay, so at the end it is very much necessary to put full stops. Why? Because without full stops, what's gonna happen? Your sentence is not going to be complete, right? And there will be not a proper end of the sentence that you are trying to say. Okay students, so full stop we have to put at the end of every sentence. The next come to the next one, the question mark. Now what is a question mark? That's easy, right? Now, you know, when do you put a question mark? When you're asking something. When you're asking something, that is why itself it is named as question mark. Okay, so it's placed at the end of an interrogative sentence. So at the last of interrogative sentences. Now go to chapter sentences. Now there you studied interrogative sentences, right? So what is there in interrogative sentences? You're asking questions. So at the end of questions you have to put question marks. अगर इसके क्वेश्चन मार्क नहीं लगाओगे और फुल स्टॉप लगा दिया तो क्या होगा? कोई इसका जवाब नहीं देगा. अगर आप पूछोगे व्हाट इज़ योर नेम, लास्ट में क्वेश्चन मार्क नहीं लगाया तो क्या होगा? इवन इन एग्जाम्स इफ यू डोंट पुट क्वेश्चन मार्क, पता कैसे चलेगा कि हम पूछ क्या रहे हैं, right? So it is very much necessary to put a question mark. What is your name? When did you return from the trip? Question mark. Easy. Next, exclamation mark. Now exclamation mark is one dot, one line, and below you have a dot. Okay, now you know when, see, this is easy to understand. Why? Because in the chapter sentences we have studied exclamatory sentences, right? I explained you that exclamatory sentences, what, there's a sudden reaction on something, right? It's an expression of feelings. So with that we have to add a question mark. So at the end of the exclamatory sentences, a short imperative sentences. See, stand up, be quiet, shut up, stop. Imperative is giving orders, isn't it? What is imperative sentence? What is imperative sentence? Do you remember or not? Hmm? I hope you remember. Imperative, that you're going to give orders, right? You're going to give orders. So, students, at the end of imperative sentences or exclamatory sentences, what you have to do, you have to yes, add a exclamation mark. Okay, now come to the next one. See how beautiful the princess is, how I wonder what you are. So with all this, the exclamation mark is added. Now next, the quotation marks or inverted commas. Now you know we do this, right? Or what do you call them? Inverted commas or quotation marks are used to mark off the exact words of the speaker. See, remember, exact words of the speaker. Okay, he said, I am coming. तुम उसका डायलॉग बोल रहे हो ना, उसने बोला आई एम कमिंग, आप सेम डायलॉग रिपीट कर रहे हो. तो जब हम सेम डायलॉग रिपीट करते हैं उस इंसान का, तो हम क्या लगाते हैं? कोटेशन मार्क्स, और वी कॉल देम इन्वर्टेड कॉमास. सी, द टीचर सेज वर्क इज वर्शिप, माई ग्रैनी सेज ड्यूटी इज गॉड. सो इन्वर्टेड कॉमा में है, क्यों? क्योंकि वो एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स है, वो एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स है स्पीकर के. Okay, so what you have studied about commas, you have studied about semicolon, colon, full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, and quotation marks, right? You have studied about all these. Now let's continue. Capital letters, very much important, because many a time in checking also I have found mistakes that you are not writing the first letter in capital. Remember, when you start a sentence, you have to write in capital. Capital to pata hai na? Capital A B C D, A B C, this is capital, right? So let us see now where you have to use capital letters. So capital letter is used in every new sentence. फुल स्टॉप लगाया, दूसरा सेंटेंस शुरू करोगे तो कैपिटल लेटर आएगा. फर्स्ट लाइन शुरू कर रहे हो तो कैपिटल लेटर आएगा. हर न्यू सेंटेंस कैपिटल लेटर से स्टार्ट होता है. ओके, एग्जाम्पल, he came to see me last night but I was not available. See, it started with capital, right? Now next, so we have seen this point. Proper noun. Proper noun, James live in London. Now over here, proper noun, we mean name of a person or name of a place, right? See over here. James, capital London, capital Great Britain, capital. Okay, Wednesday, capital. So, for proper nouns, name of a person, place, animal, thing, okay, months, days, we have to use capital letter. What you are going to use? Capital letter. Okay, month, see. Next, some words. Some words like oh, God, I, alas, o'clock. See, some words means these are some words with which you have to use capital oh, God, o'clock, alas, I. See, now most of them, what do? They have the habit of writing I like this in the sentence, which is wrong. You have to use capital letter in I, whether it is in between the sentence. Okay, the first word of a sentence which is put within quotation marks. Now, अब इन्वर्टेड कॉमास में अगर कुछ लिख रहे हो ना, तो इन्वर्टेड कॉमास में जो पहला सेंटेंस होगा, पहला वर्ड होगा, वो भी कैपिटल में होगा. इज इट अंडरस्टूड? शी सेड, कॉमा है, लेकिन इन्वर्टेड कॉमा शुरू हो रहा है, तो टी कैसे आया? कैपिटल में आया, राइट? सो शी सेड दिस लेसन इज हार्ड टू लर्न. Next, the first word of every line of a poetry. Now remember, where poetry means poem. जब पोएम लिखते हैं हम लोग, तो जब पहली लाइन का फर्स्ट वर्ड कैपिटल, जब दूसरी लाइन लिखोगे तो उसका भी फर्स्ट वर्ड कैपिटल आएगा. सी, So every line, new line of a poem, that is going to be in capital letter. Okay, students. So we have studied about capital letters. We have studied about the comma, colon, semicolon, full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, and inverted commas. So now all of you turn the page, page number 120, and I am going to solve for you 5 questions. You have to do the rest 10 questions by yourself. Is it understood or not? Let us see. The criminals caught in the act were severely punished. Now we know first capital letter, right? So यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Capital T आएगा, right? So the criminals caught in the act were severely punished. Full stop. Okay, यहाँ पे और कुछ नहीं है, बस ये दो changes है. So what you have to do? You have to write. You have to write the copy down the full sentence and then put full stop at the end. आप मेरे जैसा नहीं करोगे. मेरे पास I am not able to write it in full. That's why only I am writing like this. Otherwise, I would have written in full if I was explaining live. Okay. Come to the next question. Again, I capital it. Being a rainy day, I remained at home yesterday. So what happened? Saying because it was a rainy day, I stayed at home. So it being a rainy day, comma, I remained at home yesterday. Full stop. Okay, students? Come to the next one. Third one, Amit. Proper noun, capital letter. So A capital. Amit with two brothers. Other boys. Amit with two other boys, comma, was scolded for being inattentive in class, full stop. Okay, so what happened now? Amit with two other boys was scolded for being inattentive in class. Now see, Sabina, Nasreen and Kamal. Now over here we are not writing comma. Why? Because already with is given. Okay. Now here three names are there: Sabina, Nasreen and Kamal. So here S capital, N capital, K capital. And what else? Between Sabina and Nasreen you have to put comma. Okay, Sabina, Nasreen and Kamal are dancing in the party, full stop. Okay, next, the, again T capital, the teacher shouted, "You are late, girls, I'll punish you." So the teacher shouted, comma. The teacher shouted, comma. Now you have to write it in inverted commas. Now what did the teacher say? Now you are saying the exact words of what teacher is saying, right? So we'll put after shouted comma, then you will put inverted commas and Y will be capital. Y will be capital. Y will be capital. You are late, girls, comma, I capital will punish you, inverted comma close and full stop. Okay, so the teacher, T capital, the teacher shouted, comma, inverted commas open. Okay, you, Y capital, are late, girls, comma, I will be in capital, will punish you, inverted comma close and full stop. Okay, so this is 5. I have solved it for you. Okay, again you can check it in the PDF which is the correct one. Okay, and first you do by yourself and then you see the answers in the PDF. Okay, and then only write with the pencil in your textbook. Okay, if still you are having any doubt in punctuations, you can ask in the comment section. We will surely solve your doubts.